Welcome, everyone. This is a beginner's vinyasa flow and it's more focused on Hatha yoga. We're going to start in our mats, sitting cross leg or on top of your knees, whatever is more comfortable for you. Let's ground ourselves. If you need a pillow to sit, to elevate a little bit your hips, to be more aligned with your knees, feel free to use it, or a block, a small block. We're going to start grounding ourselves and doing some cleaning technique, breathing, active breathing at the beginning of class. But first, let's close our eyes. Make sure your spine is long. Relax your shoulders. If you're cross-legged, you can rest your hands on your knees or whatever is comfortable for you. Bring your attention to the present moment. Notice your natural breathing, the movement of your belly, your chest, your whole torso movement as you breathe in and out. Listen to the sound of your breathing. Kapalabathi Kriya, it's a technique where we use an active exhalation. The inhalations are passive and we don't pay much attention to it. We just focus on our belly, where the exhalation is going to be performed more strongly. This technique is used before the asana, prepares the body and mind for asana and meditation. And it brings a feeling of energy, warmth to the body, makes us alert, creates a space and strength, the belly muscles. It's good for digestion. And also opens the breathing channels. In Hatha yoga, they say this is a cleanse technique. So I'm going to demonstrate first. You can use your hand, one of your hands on your belly to feel the pressure that is going to happen as you exhale. First, inhale through the nose. Fill your chest with air. Exhale normally. As you inhale again, I'm going to start demonstrating a couple times. As you can see, the belly creates a pressure as you breathe out strongly, and it moves your belly button. We're gonna do 3 rounds. The first one 10 times, second 20, and the third 30 times. Don't worry about counting. I'm gonna be doing that for us. You can be with your eyes open or closed. It's up to you. Relax your shoulders, your body. Inhale is going to come naturally, so you don't have to worry about it. Inhale for the first time. And exhale, start the counting at 10. Breathe naturally. Release. Notice the sensation on your body. Second round. Inhale. And we start. Breathe naturally. Release any control. Notice the temperature of your body. Relax your shoulders, your neck. Third time. Inhale. And we start. Breathe naturally. Listen to your breathing. Slowly start moving your body into a child's pose. First, hands and knees. Sit back on your heels. Extend your arms in front of you. Let your forehead rest on the mat. To have a better sensation of the work we did in our bellies, you can open more wide your knees than the usual time we normally do. Just feel the sensations going through the channels of your breathing, your nostrils, towards your throat, lungs, belly. Notice the movement of your back as you fill your chest with air. And use this time now to set an intention for this class. As we start this class with the cleaning technique, it brings us to think, what can we clean in our lives? What can we let go that doesn't serve us anymore? Habits, thinking, actions, or words. It's time to let go. Slowly press your hands on the mat. Start lifting your torso, moving towards tabletop position, hands and knees, hands aligned with the shoulders, knees with the hips. Find a neutral spine. We're going to do a lot of hamstrings work today. First, press all your fingertips on the mat. Try to release any pressure we normally put on our wrists. Find a flat back. Inhale, look upward, drop your belly, tailbone up. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Again, inhale, look up, cow pose. Exhale, round for cat. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. You can move, adjust your hands if there was any pressure on your palms and wrists. And now inhale, extend the right leg back, tucking your right toes on the mat, and bring some movement from your hips and torso back and forth, waking up the toes of that right foot. Continue to breathe, and paying attention to your wrists. Good. The next inhale, step this right foot right next to your right hand, big step. The foot will be basically outside of your mat. Yeah, good. See if you can bring that same movement back and forward with your torso. Feeling the hamstrings here first. A very small movement, doesn't need to put too much pressure into the stretch at this time. We're gonna do pretty soon. Continue to pay attention to your breathing, to your belly. And always noticing how much we take care of our joints, the palms, the wrists, the fingers. Relax your shoulders. On the next inhale, try to move your whole torso and hips a little bit more forward. Now we're stretching a little more our hips. Continue to relax your shoulder. Trying to find stillness in this posture. At the same time, relaxation all through the neck, to the shoulders and arms and palms. Noticing what's happening on your hips. Exhale, move your torso and hips backward for a half split here, extending this right leg, feeling the hamstrings, all the muscles on the back of this leg, right leg. Good. Continue to notice your whole spine. See if you can you can set the same posture, principle of cow pose. So try to lift your tailbone up, looking up. Whoever wants a little more intention on the stretch, you can try to lower your torso all the way towards this right leg. Breathing through the belly. Start to move forward again, flexing this right knee. Use your palms to lift your right foot backwards again. Tabletop, flat back. Find your center. Find your core strong here. Inhale, extend the left leg back, waking up that left toes. Right, the left foot. Oh, starting to be very strong, active, moving our torso and hips back and forth. Paying attention to the pressure of the palms, shoulders. The next inhale, step this left foot right next to the left hand, sorry. Same thing we did with the right side. Bring some movement back and forth, hips, torso. Always noticing how much tension we're putting our shoulders, neck, the whole spine. When you feel you're ready for stillness, move your hips forward and try to stay here for a little bit. Feeling the opening of the left hip. Continue to use your palms on the mat to support your body. Check with your right hip as well. What's happening on your body there? Both sides are working in different ways. The next exhale, move backwards. Half splits, extending left leg. Lifting up tailbone. You want a more intensity to the stretch. Try to fold towards this left leg. Sending your breathing towards your lower back, your whole spine. Every inhale, it's like you have a little string on top of your head pulling towards the floor. And every exhale, you fold a little deeper into this left leg, melting down any tension. Slowly start bending this knee. Use your hands to support your movement. Bring your left foot back into tabletop again. Press both hands equally on the mat. Supporting the next movement. Tuck your toes behind you. Press the hands, lift the knees first. As you exhale, lift the hips, moving to downward facing dog. Adjust your posture. Try to keep a long spine here. Pressing the hands equally, opening up your shoulders away from the ears. Knees can be slightly bent. Heels don't need to touch the floor, but you can paddle the feet if you want to. Feeling the sensation on your hamstrings. Continue to breathe. Good. Both feet on the center of your mat. Inhale, bend both knees, look forward. Exhale, start walking towards your hands. We meet in Uttanasana. Exhale all the air, chest toward your thighs. You can bend your knees here. Relax your hands on the mat, relax shoulders and head. Check again with your intention. If there is anything to let go, doesn't serve us anymore. Release any control. Press the hands on the mat. Try to stretch a little more your both legs, finding a long spine here. And step your right foot behind the left. Maybe 1 foot apart from each other. Continue to use the hands to support your posture, feeling a little bit more now the hamstrings on the left leg, which is in front. Use your left palm on the mat to support the next movement. And bring your right hand on the back, on your lower back, if it's possible. A little bit of twist here. Notice the sensation on this side. Also, there is some sort of a balance that we need to keep looking. So find a focal point, drishti, to help you with the balance. Exhale, bring right hand on the mat and bring the right foot together with the left. Come back to Uttanasana. Breathe in and out. Next, inhale. Let's do the other side. Step left foot back. Finding a little bit more intensity on the stretch of the right hamstring. press your right palm on the mat and try to reach your left hand on your lower back. Come back, both palms on the mat, both feet together. Let everything go. Relax chest to thighs. Slowly put all the pressure on your heels and your feet together. Strong legs. Start rolling your torso upward, one vertebra at a time. Coming to Tadasana, standing posture. Check with your breathing. Let's move to the side of our mats if you are in front, so you have a little more space for your feet. Open wide, a little longer than hip distance. Yeah. You can put your hands on your hips. Toes are out, heels are in. Actually, let's have them parallel this time. Sorry. Yeah. Hands on your hips. Slowly inhale. Grow your spine long. Exhale. Start folding your torso forward from your hips until we get to the mat. Hands on the mat. Pretty much fold forward. The same thing we did with the feet together. Now it's just wide leg forward fold. Relax your whole body here. Inhale, start walking your hands towards your right foot. Either right foot or right shin, whatever you can be close to this side. And feel the stretch now on the side body, on the left side body. A little more intensity for the stretch. Continue with your left hand on your right foot and try to reach your right hand on your lower back, giving a little more stretch and twist at the same time. Notice the sensation on all this right side, left side, muscles working. What can we help? How can we help by releasing tension? Slowly bring both hands on your right foot. And inhale, start walking the hands to the center of the mat. Lengthening your spine. Grow tall, your whole spine. Exhale, start walking your hands towards the left foot. Same thing we did the other side. Find a stretch on your right side body. At the same time as you try to fold your whole torso towards this left leg, you feel the stretch also in the hamstring of the left leg. If it's available to you, you can try to reach your left palm on your lower back, finding a twist. Exhale, come back to your foot and start walking both hands to the center of the mat. Inhale, long spine, lengthening, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on your hips, bend both knees, and start lifting your torso again, back up. No rush. Good. Step again to the front of your mat. We're gonna do some repetition of sun salutation, the traditional classic one. Let's review the alignments for Tadasana, mountain pose. Spread all your toes on the mat, finding space in between each one. Press the heels. Notice your weight equally distribute both feet. Activate the legs, quads. Squeeze your glutes. Engage your core. Inhale, bring your shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, bring them down and back, opening up the chest. Arms by your side, palms facing forward. Ears align with your shoulders, chins slightly tucked in. Bring your attention to your breathing. Continue activating all those muscles of your body. And we can start now establishing Ujjayi breath. Slightly contraction on the back of your throat. Inhale and exhale from the nose. And listening to the sound of ocean waves. Sinking, breathing, and movement. Inhale, lift your arms up. Hasta Uttanasana. Stretch the sides of your body. Contract your glutes. If it's available to you, you can back bend slightly. Exhale, fold forward from your hips. With control, no rush. Hands rest on the mat, chest towards thighs. Pada Hastasana. Release any tension. Release anything that doesn't serve us anymore. Press both hands on the mat. Step right foot back and lower right knee down. Ashwasanchalanasana. Feel the stretch on your hips. Try to align left heel with left knee. And look up, stretching the front of our necks. Engage your core, press the hands, step your left foot back into high plank, Kumbhakasana. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower knees, chest, and chin to the mat. Ashtanga Namaskar. Hips are still up. Inhale, slide your body forward, lifting chest and shoulders. Bhujangasana, Cobra. Long neck. Exhale, move your body back and up for Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Long spine here. We stay for a couple breaths. Finding space between shoulders and ears. Maybe pointing your elbows towards the mat. Opening up even more. Paddling the heels on the mat. Checking with the hamstrings. Breathing towards our lower back, lifting up tailbone. Inhale, bring right knee to nose and step in between your hands. Lower left knee down. Ashwasanchalanasana. The next inhale, step this left foot together with the right. Pada Hastasana, we're back here. Strong legs, strong feet. Inhale, bring your torso and hands up. Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, hands to heart, Pranamaskara. Let's repeat everything to the left side. Continue to sync your breathing with your movement. Inhale, hands up, look up, squeeze your glutes, maybe back bend a little bit. Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, fold from your hips slowly, no rush. Rest your hands on the mat, chest to thighs. Padahastasana. Inhale, step left foot back, left knee on the mat, Ashwasanchalanasana. Strong core, looking up, stretching the front of our necks. Press the hands on the mat. Lift your left knee up, step right foot back, high plank. Strong core, hands and shoulders align. Hold for 3, 2, 1 for Kumbhakasana. And lower knees, chest and chin on the mat for Ashtanga Namaskar. Hips are up. Inhale, slide body up, chest forward, shoulders forward, Bhujangasana Cobra. Exhale, move your torso and hips back and up for downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Find any movement that your body is asking for in this posture again, or just enjoy the stillness. Inhale, bring left knee towards your nose, step between your hands, lower right knee down, Ashwasanchalanasana. Find your core. Try to move your hips a little bit more forward, looking up, finding alignment between left heel and left knee. Strong core supporting your posture. Ashwasanchalanasana. Press the hands, lift the right knee, step right foot together with the left. Padahastasana. Lift your tailbone up. The head is heavy. Bend your knees. Inhale, lift your torso and arms overhead. Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, hands to heart, Pranamasana. Good. Let's repeat everything a little faster. Last cues. We all know what to do. Always paying attention to your breathing. If any posture doesn't work on your body today, feel free to always go back to child's pose or just wait for us and downward facing dog. Inhale, arms up, Hasta Uttanasana. Little back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Padahastasana. Inhale. Step right foot back, right knee on the mat. Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, step left foot back. Kumbhakasana, high plank. Lower knees, chest, and chin on the mat. Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, slide body forward for Cobra Bhujangasana. Exhale, move hips back and up into downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right knee forward, step in between your hands, lower left knee down. Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, step left foot together with the right, Padahastasana. Release anything, tension, something that doesn't serve us. Strong feet, legs supporting you. Inhale, lift your body up, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, hands to heart, Pranamasana. Last side. Inhale, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward, Padahastasana. Inhale, step left foot back, left knee on the mat. Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, step right foot back for Kumbhakasana, high plank. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower knee, chest and chin on the mat. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide your body up, Cobra Bhujangasana. Exhale, move your torso and hips back and up for Adho Mukha Svanasana. Listen to your breathing. Inhale, left knee towards your nose, step in between your hands, lower right knee down, Ashwasanchalanasana. Exhale, step right foot together with the left, Padahastasana. Strong legs. Inhale, lift your body up, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, hands to heart, Pranamasana. Good. Notice the temperature in your body now, how the energy is moving inside you. Slowly, we're gonna open our legs, feet apart a little bit more than hip distance. And slowly, let's lower our hips down. We are moving to Malasana Yogi squat. So find a way to get to the ground. If your heels don't touch the mat, you can use your hands in front of you to balance your body. If the heels touch the mat, you can try to bring your hands to your heart and notice your spine at this moment. Can you try to grow a little taller on your spine and see if there's one line straight from your tailbone all the way to the top of your head? Using the strength of your elbows and arms to open up your hips a little further. Active stretch here. We did a lot of hamstring stretch. Also work up a lot of our hips and all the postures. Check with your whole body now. See if there are differences between right and left. Try to relax your shoulders. Good. Release the arms and the hands on the mat. Use one hand in front of you and the other hand behind you to move your body now to a seated position, extending your legs in front of you for Dandasana staff pose. Let's prepare for Janu Shirshasana. So hug your right knee towards your chest. And let this knee fall to the side. So right sole of your right foot inside your left thigh, like a half butterfly. Your hips are pointing towards this left leg. Your left leg is engaged. Inhale, grow taller your spine. Exhale, fold your torso towards this left leg. Every inhale, there's a string pulling your head up, growing taller, finding space in your spine. Every exhale, you feel your body release and melt down towards your leg. Slowly walk your hands towards your body, lifting up your torso. Extend right leg and hug the left knee now. Let your left knee fall. Half butterfly here, Janu Shirshasana. Engage the muscles of your right leg in front. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, fold towards this right leg. Sending your exhales towards the back of your spine, your lumbar spine. See if you can find a little more space. Grow taller on every inhale and release on every exhale. Good. Slowly walk your hands towards your body, lifting up your torso. Extend now both legs for Paschimottanasana. Check with your hips. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, start folding towards your legs. Try to keep your feet engaged, all 10 toes pointing towards the sky, the ceiling of your room. Inhale, feel the space between each vertebra of your spine, growing taller. Exhale, let your whole body melt down. Release any tension of your shoulders and neck. Slowly press the hands on the mat. Walk towards your body, lifting up your torso. No rush. Bend the knees, soles of the feet on the mat. With the help of your hands, move your hips forward. Finding more space behind you on your mat. Place your hands behind your thighs. With control, lower your body, your spine all the way to the mat. And once you're there, hug both knees, find some movement from side to side. If there was any discomfort during Paschimottanasana or any other stretch for our lower back, this is a way for massaging the lower back, neutralizing any discomfort. Hug your right knee, let your left sole of your foot touch the mat. Place your right foot on top of your left thigh for a figure four, but we're not moving towards figure four. We're only letting our both legs just fall to the left side of our mats for a twist. Yeah, if hooking up both legs doesn't feel right on your body, you can also just let them fall together, like knees together. Extend both arms by your side like a T. Look towards your right hand. Notice the sensation on the middle of your spine. Listen to your breathing. Engage your core. Look towards the sky. Bring your legs to the center and let both feet touch the mat. Now hug the left knee towards your chest. Place the left foot on top of your right thigh. Slowly guide your legs to the right side of your mat for supine twist. Opening, extending both arms in a T. Looking towards the left hand. Continue to breathe. Engage your core. Bring your legs to center. Now extend both legs upward for a waterfall posture. Doesn't need to have a strong engagement of muscles here. We're trying to relax our legs at the same time, keeping them straight. If the knees are bent, it's fine. This posture can also be done with the legs against the wall. Anytime during the day of any day, stressful day, if you don't have time to do any type of posture or complete a whole hour of yoga class, this is the posture I advise you to use. Just stay in waterfall maybe for 10 minutes or whatever time feels comfortable on your body. It has so many benefits to you, to your health, physical, emotional, mental. Just breathe here. Slowly try to bend both knees towards your chest, but opening up your hips, moving towards a happy baby. If the first variation works for you, holding the thighs, behind the thighs with your hands, or you can use the second variation by trying to reach for the soles of your feet. Whatever feels comfortable to you. You can rock side to side. You can even explore, see how your hamstrings are feeling now after this whole class, and stretch and strengthening, or just try to extend one leg at a time while still holding the soles of your feet. Or you can just continue to rock from side to side, or even just use this time, this part of the class to do any other posture that your body feels still needs some movement or release. Try to relax your shoulders and your neck. Mhm. And slowly release your feet. Start moving them towards Shavasana, extending your legs on the mat, finding space for the whole body. Check with your lower back. There's always a variation for Shavasana. If it doesn't feel comfortable to you, you can use constructive rest with the knees bent and the feet wide apart, knees touching. Find any variation of full relaxation posture here for your body. Close your eyes, keep your arms relaxed by your sides, palms facing the ceiling or the sky. Relax your shoulders and neck, your whole cervical spine. Relax the base of your skull. The whole body is heavy. Release any control of breathing. Allow the air just come and go naturally in your body. Continue to rest in Shavasana, noticing the temperature now in your body. Listen to the sound of your breathing. Bring your attention to your heart center. Whatever intention you set for the practice of today, may you be able to take this intention to your day. Towards our actions, words, and thoughts, in our relationships, and the communication we have with ourselves. Translating Namaste. I see myself in you. I invite you to continue in Shavasana for as long as you can today. And I close the asana practice. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.